Hello! Welcome. How many times are we gonna die on Gatecrasher stoops? I think a lot. Ice Cream wants to know what the song is? Oh, that's Light Up the Night by the Proto Men. You should check that out. You want more rock power ballads? You should check out all of the Proto Men. I think there's gonna be a lot of attempts. Welcome. XCOM 2 Gaming. I've heard that, Runes. Welcome back, everyone. Imager is blocked in the UK, says Maxi. What? For anyone else in the UK, there's an XCOM 2 kitchen channel with a menu. Imager is blocked in the United Kingdom? What? Sammy says, Beagle, do you see what I sent you on Discord? Yeah, I saw that you had like a naval fight in Foxhole. Yeah, I did.
Everything by the number.
I did see that. Is there like a different image hosting site that I can use? Then I had no idea Imager was stupid. Or that the UK was stupid, one or the other. Please let me know what I can do about that. Andrew says, if I get Raf, can I have my tails back? Oh, I haven't got the furry mod on today. I'll have to add it for tomorrow. I'll have to add it. Correct to upload to Discord. I want it to show up in my Moobot command, so no. Welcome, everyone. Just tuning in my my sounds. It's all a little bit loud. This soundtrack bangs, though. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time that we played XCOM 2. I think it was like the last multiplayer campaign we did, which was years ago. Noir says I changed my mind. I only wanted 5 gatekeepers today. You will get 0 gatekeepers today, Noir. The menu was very small. This is XCOM Kitchen. This is not Battle Buffet. This is not Total War Kitchen. This is not Roast Sigma Kitchen or Buffet. This is restrained. There is 3 units on the menu because this is the XCOM Kitchen franchise. This is the XCOM Kitchen style of balancing, where you only have access to what is available for that month normally. So March. Oh, thank you, River. I gotta get that to play properly. The first month menu that we're in right now is just the starting aliens, which is not even just aliens, by the way, now. It's Advent Trooper, Advent Captain, and Sectoid is what's available. Let me play that properly so it plays. Thank you, River, for your $2.
New 2.00 donation from River. Whiter. Whiter. More girls kissing, please.
Thank you very much. Now, it doesn't have to stay like that forever, because the whole point is that every new month you get access to more aliens. I am open to adding custom aliens to the menu as we play this, but I didn't start with that like that. What I started with is OvA. So, this is kind of going to be interesting for me because I haven't played OvA in a very long time, and I haven't developed it in even longer. Yeah, Wolf was like, I was like, wow, sectoids are expensive, then I remember these are XCOM 2 sectoids. Yeah, these are the big sectoids. It's funny because when I was making OvA, and this is going back like, what, 6 years now? I think I was saying how it's like the curse of being the developer of the mod is that you're never satisfied of your own balance, because it's always like, in Long War, where I didn't make the mod, it's kind of like, oh, you know, I got my ass handed to me, I just got to get better. Whereas with OvA, it was, because I was the author, it was always like, oh, is the mod just too hard? Should I make it a little easier? Is this stupid? Or is the mod too easy when I'm doing well? Should I make it harder? And it's interesting because it's been so long since I've played OvA, I've really forgotten a lot of what I did and how it works and how it's balanced. So, in a sense, maybe I will feel like this is someone else's mod this time. Maybe this really is Germa's mod this time. I don't know, does that work for people who aren't in the Discord, Sammy? That's weird if it does. Discord just... No, it doesn't. No, I don't want to add a Discord link to my... No. Wait, we're doing Percolic, or is that... We very... No, we're not. We'll get there. But... Waldrick says, if I'd have thought as a dev, you'd be putting extra if-player bigger rush kick testies type content. Well, I only ever made this mod for me, so it already is that. Now, as people are bringing up, though, OVA was already really hard. OVA was already a balance mod to make things harder already. So, you know, the way Long War Kitchen worked is... It was like, okay, Long War is cool and all, but like I feel too good at it now, and it's too easy, but I don't want to play Beyond Impossible because that's too hard. And I also want to make money and not go broke. And so XCOM Kitchen was born. And I think we rose to the challenge and handled the double enemies in XCOM Long War Kitchen just fine. I'm not sure how OvA Kitchen's gonna go. That link's way too long, Starbright, but thank you. If you put the menu on stream, we can clip it and link to people to the clip. How about we just find a normal way to do it? I love your suggestions, but also they're all insane. Why don't we just find a normal way to do it with a normal length link that just isn't Imager? Is that possible? Is Imager the only image hosting website on the entire internet? Kinsek says OVA is Operators vs. Aliens, right? Yes, that's right. It's my big custom mod pack I made ages ago. With the help of... I gotta turn the music down more so I can... It keeps, like, interrupting while I'm trying to talk. Thanks to the efforts of many, many people, by the way. Don't forget, Iridar and E3245 and all the people, Bounty Giver, who helped so much. Swift Delicious, we've got his Twitch integration mod on today, which is gonna be great. But yeah, like, I'm actually not sure how this is gonna go. Because... I'm not sure how OVA goes with double the enemies. I think it's hard enough already. If I have to buff myself more to get through OVA with Kitchen on, like how I do with other games like Battle Brothers, I might, you know, might look into that if I have to. But we're gonna just try some naked OVA runs of Kitchen on today, basically. Just OVA 1.0 essentially, as it was when we beat the first run of it. All the stuff I did on the second run-throughs of OVA where I tried to add more mods to it, that's not in play for today. I don't have Grenade Scatter, I don't have any of that stuff. I haven't tried to reinvent any wheels. This is literally just the OVA that you can go and get on the Steam Workshop. Like the collection plus the core mod, that's all this is. That said, there was some notes because about the house rules, and I think I might take some of the house rules off this time. Also, no airsport. No, I've got the airsport on. No artillery mod. None of that. So here's what it says on the Steam Workshop description. And by the way, thank God that I did, even in its shitty state, put OVA up on the Steam Workshop as a collection. Because if I had not, this would not be happening again. It would be lost to the sands of time. So I'm very lucky that I actually put that up. Yeah, you will be able to when they show up Tango-1. Well, it might auto-raffle them, hopefully. So here's the house rules that I wrote down on the Steam mod page. No squad size upgrades. Will you reset the raffle? No, I reset the raffle already for today. No squad size upgrades. Start with 9, end with 9. Okay, so we don't touch squad size upgrades. Legend difficulty only. Yep, easy. Pip Tiger says, so it's only cosmetic mods for now, right? No, this is a massive overhaul that completely changes the game. Massive overhaul. Enable time turner, precision explosives, and alternate bleed out mechanics in the advanced options you and you saw in your campaign. Yep, no weapon attachments. Yep, ignore weapon attachments. Beyond them breaking the balance of the game, I'm happy to keep that house rule just because it looks like so much fiddling around that I'm not going to miss. No selling the lost bodies. That's fine because I've actually taken off the lost this time around. So that's a new thing I've done this time. I've installed no lost. So I have the War of the Chosen about the lost mod on. The lost get boring after a while. They're just a bit samey. So I just turned them off for this time. Hopefully we won't be seeing any lost. If we see lost, it's weird. Because those missions were real drags in the end. What else? No wounded sparks on missions unless the mission also allows wounded XCOM soldiers to deploy. We'll see. We still will get there. All these house rules are because this is pre-Menace, right? Everything in my life is like, just like it's pre-Jamble and post-Jamble. It's like pre-Menace and post-Menace. And I've been saying this before we got here. I don't feel the need to, like, make the world's most insane tactical operator mod pack for games like XCOM 2 anymore. Because Menace exists and just does that way fucking better. So I don't feel the need to have the air support mod on for this run, for instance. But also, I don't feel the need to make this, like, insanely, like, the one true god mod pack perfectly balanced, I think, this time. I don't know, I might not mind the Wounded Sparks emissions this time. Patney says, not even lost a menu for Zombocom, that's right. No taking Shredder or Hollow targeting if they show them as random perks in the training center. I feel like we can also ignore that house rule this time. That was also part of, like, when I was doing OVA, I remember, like, I was trying to set this up to basically be, like practically Tarkov before I got into the Tarkov itch. like the thing that Menace does better again of like armor matters and you want weapons that penetrate armor. And I didn't want Shredder because I specifically balanced things like mechs and sectopods that have a certain amount of armor that you couldn't get rid of really without using grenades and explosives. And then you really wanted to bring like AT weapons for them, like rocket launchers and stuff. Again, I don't really care about that as much this time around. I'm happy to just like play some XCOM 2 with my old mod pack on. So I think also in the spirit of like of one, letting myself be a little stronger to make it through this, and two, a little bit of the spirit of carrying on the dynamic perks, training roulette perks from the XCOM Kitchen run we just did. I think that I'm going to allow taking Shredder or holo targeting and whatever you get as a random perk, unless it's obviously broken, like it's not meant to be there. And there was also another house rule where I said I don't take the random training center perks in operator class until they've hit Colonel. And I think we're going to get rid of that rule as well. I think we're going to let you take from let your soldiers take from that random ability perk tree down the bottom the entire campaign long, rather than having to get the Colonel to prestige it. I think that'll be fun. I really enjoyed training roulette for XCOM Kitchen #1 for Long War Kitchen. And while OVA is balanced around having like, just one class that has the same perks, I think it'll be fun to have that little bit of spice, to have that random like mini roulette down the bottom line where you're going to get random stuff to pick from. So I think that's cool. Also, XCOM 2 was wacky because you get to take multiple perks from the rows with the whole training ability overhaul. So that's going to be interesting. No meme beacons. Yeah, that's just like the #1 rule of XCOM 2 if you want to make it difficult, is you cannot use meme beacons. They're like the shadow grenades of XCOM 2, so yes, absolutely. Hayden says, Kitchen has too high enemy counts. Banning the random perks and trading options would be masochistic. Yeah, we'll see. How we go, I mean. Yeah, definitely not worrying about those this time, though, I think. The Spark utility slots for the Spark launchers only. Yep, that's just a bug. Disposable launchers take 2 slots. Yeah, rockets! If you take disposable, they'll take a second item. Rockets are kind of wacky in this, in a way that is going to make this even harder, because in XCOM 1 Kitchen, you can use Rocketeers to easily clean up swaths of enemies at once. XCOM 2 doesn't have rockets by default. It's a mod that adds them, thanks Iridar. And I think I ended up balancing them to be quite a small blast radius, but quite high damage, and they were mainly there to be used to kill like priority targets like mechs and stuff. But that's a very different balance. I mean, we still got grenades, but it's not going to be as easy to like just sweep the field with AoE. I feel like this is going to be maybe impossible. This is going to be so hard. It's going to be so fucking hard. I don't know. Stoop says, I think we're going to surpass the total number of Long War Kitchen attempts just on Gatecrasher. Yeah, I think this is going to be like fully disclosing. I reckon we're going to have to like, we probably won't pass a Gatecrasher today, and I'll have to like rethink buffing myself for tomorrow. But we're going to give it a try. Always give it a try. Please tell my rulers are enabled. Yes. Repeater says, I remember hating your implementation of rockets in this and learned how to make them fun again myself. Yeah, I don't really want to get sucked into designing the mod pack again, but if I did, I would probably make the rockets more like Long War style rockets again, with like big blast radius, big grenades, with scatter on. But we'll see. And then other than that, it's just don't use all the dumb extra weapons that hopefully, if we keep playing OVA this time around, I'll actually like config out this time and just make the menu look nice. But just got to remember that I have those resistant weapons packs on, and there's like all these weapons that I shouldn't touch because they're just like cosmetic variants. Custom evac rule, I roll a 1d3 plus 2 for if I want to evac, and I'm sure that'll happen a lot. PG says you say that every time. Yeah, but this time I probably will. Alright, and I think that's it. So, really the only house rules I have to remember is no squad size upgrades. What else? No weapon attachments. No meme beacons. Just stuff I would already not do, I think. Bless you, babe. And disposable launchers taking 2 slots. Maybe with how weak the disposable is going to be in Kitchen, I just let them go in both slots. I don't know. Maybe they'll be too strong. We'll see. It still blows up cover, so we'll see. Maybe just make it like you can only have one. I don't know. We'll see. Stu says, what the fuck, use a different weapon skin as long as they function the same? Okay, calm down, buddy. Alright, anyway, Handoff Rook is still here? Yes. And the Fairy Overhaul mod. Yeah, I haven't got that on right now. I gotta remember to add that for tomorrow. So that's really that. Now, I've done a little bit of testing of this, but not a large amount. So that's the other disclaimer before we get into this. good chance that something here may break if any of the mods have like updated in the past 6 years in a way that's like game breaking. We might run into some problems. Buyer beware, at least for the start here, if you're buying Kitchen Aliens, that like something horrible might happen. But you know, as always, like with the stability of the game or something. But you know, as always, I will always try to give you the value you purchased, whether it's credit or a redo or whatever. We'll try to get there. Can you still the Hunk Buddy? Hunk Buddy 2 uses speedy tips? I don't think I'm brave enough. And yeah, I expect we're going to lose a lot of runs, but let's see, because remember, it took us 8 runs to get off the ground properly, well, to get a win in XCOM 1 Kitchen. 9, more like. It's kind of surprising it took so few, honestly. Let's see. Let's see how we go today. Alright, I'm ready. I think I'm ready. So we're going to be on Legend. We need to have alternate bleed out mechanic. So this makes it so that when you get a unit killed, knocked out, the more overkill damage, the more chance they die. The less overkill damage, the more chance they bleed out instead. So if you have 6 health and you take 7 damage or 6 damage, you're very likely to be bleeding out. If you have 6 health and you take 12 damage, you're probably just going to die in one shot with no bleed out chance. Precision explosives, this is just Long War style grenades. Long War style explosives where the damage tapers off towards the edge. Ranger says almost like Red Fog. No. Time turner, double length of mission timers. And that's about it. Rick says, didn't we completely abuse this mechanic? What mechanic? The bleed out one. How would you abuse that? What do you mean? How was I abusing alternate bleed out mechanics? I'm actually so curious before we start. What do you mean by that? You abuse it by not getting hit by overkill damage. Yeah, like... It's not really a tactic. Like, you don't want to get shot. It's just, like, changes what happens if you get shot a lot or a little. I mean, you generally don't want to get shot by a lot of damage. Yeah, you did, Stoops. You said Duncan's lymphoma is currently a mission. Hell yeah. The vet said the tumor is totally gone and his blood and kidneys look good. Yes, it's guaranteed it'll come back eventually, be resistant to treatment. For now, he's doing well. My greatest celebrations to hear that, Stoops, and best of luck for whenever it does show up again that you can treat it again. That's wonderful. I'm really glad to hear that. Probably says frag your giant ally to protect him from the plasma cannon. No, we never did that. We never ever did that. It's a false memory. Okay, yeah, we don't need any of the other stuff. Did I not double the length of the Avatar project? Okay, I was a hardcore boy. Also, I forgot that the Avatar project is a thing in this, and that might also make it hard to win this. We didn't have to worry about this in Long War 1 Kitchen, really. But I can very much see, like, people buying like crazy on black sites and etc. Oh god, black site. We won't double this until we lose a campaign to the Avatar project, I think. Or maybe we should just double it. Like, we're gonna lose a lot of missions with Kitchen, even if we get a run onto the ground. Maybe we just double it. We don't need that. We don't need none of this. Maxi says, might need a bigger starting roster if we see a lot more injuries, deaths. Well, OVA was designed for that already, so hopefully we'll be okay. Quarter it? Halve it? Oh my god. I'm just gonna double it. Fuck it. No, I don't think so, Stoots. It'd be cool if there was. Alright. Alright. Okay. Don't crash. Yeah, it is Maxi.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
I love Reapers.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
You're gonna cover those tracks. That's you, Beagle. I know.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Woo! Woo!
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Oh, Daddy. Why'd they make him so hot?
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
60 seconds.
More peloton.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
This is gonna take a lot of tries. Tedder Geek says, I always think it's funny that Davros stands up and gives a signal, then is prone to avoid the explosion in the next shot. Yeah.
Fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take
Templar start.
with target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Hey, where's the music? Okay, we're going to Tijuana for Operation Gatecrasher attempt number 1. Stoop says, wait, if this means XCOM didn't win, it was instead a hallucination, what does that mean for my future relationships? I'm gonna stop you right there. XCOM did win. Alternate universe. Don't worry about it. You have music off? No, I have it on. There it is.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated
That's really
position.
close.
We're in concealment.
It's like right there. Okay, now some nutjob made this mod start you with 9 soldiers. Gonna be a lot of commanding going on here. That means 9 raffles. I just have to really get into the mindset of referring to this mod as if I didn't make it. Why the fuck did Germa do this?
Warriors. My followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world
Black
around
Swan.
us to suit our needs.
I forgot, but I love the, like... That's T2, so that's kind of wrong, but I love the, like, blended sci-fi with woo-woo magic of the Templars. Alright. So, we need some raffles here. The objective of this mission is to blow that up, and I gotta remember the kitchen part, too. Oh, you don't always start on a map edge in XCOM 2, okay. Is the raffle only for subscribers? No, everyone can raffle. Just type !! raffle, everyone can raffle. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, 120 total. Is your raffle not going through or something? You should be going through. So, the fact that the spawns are a little bit wacky, I guess, because in XCOM 1, it was just like you're always on a map edge, so it's really obvious which way. But in this sense, you could really call that way or that way the enemy spawn. I'm gonna call it here because it's behind the objective. I'll have to think about that. Alright guys, he says, I forgot about getting you operator the token this amount. Yeah, if you're in this raffle winners thing on the left, you can type !XA, space, and then type in your message, and you should be able to talk in game. Give it a try if you're on the list, just so we can see if it's working. And yeah, I'm gonna turn on the kitchen UI. Hang on, I'm gonna raffle first, and then we'll turn on the kitchen dice. We're not gonna turn it on yet. So it says, Biggs, you should roll scatter dice to figure out where the enemies go. Yeah, maybe in the future, yeah. Okay, it's working. Excellent. Swift's fantastic Twitch integration mod. Still working. Thank you very much, Swift. And don't forget, everyone, also, that once you get an XCOM soldier, even if you're an enemy that shows up, you can also use the very important command XA space, and then... No, wait, sorry. X emote instead of XA. And then, instead of writing the message after that, you write the exact name of a Twitch emote. Any emote. I think any emote works now. I don't used to be you have to add it built into the mod. I think Swiss made it now, so it's any of them. So for instance, you could type X emote, space MJB power in caps, and that would bring up our Chase Powers emote. And it'll put it on your soldier UI, like we're going back to MSN Messenger, where you could have like little emojis in your icon statuses and stuff. And he says only real Twitch emotes, not S7TV. Yeah, it's gonna be a Twitch emote, yeah. Your favorite says, can we spend special kitchen funds to name the world up Curtitude Gaming? I'm glad that you remember Curtitude Gaming, our most talkative chatter. Okay. Gordon says, all your not-in-cover soldiers are facing the same direction, right? So you know which side is the opposite side of the map. Oh, good point! You just saved me so much busy work, Cordons. You're right. As long as they're not in cover, they're facing which way is the way, which is the way I would have expected over here. Yeah. So spawn will be over here. Okay, spawn will be over here. Okay, so we're going to draw those raffles. We have 9 people to raffle. My close and personal friend, Senor Speed Bump, has won first. Noir is second. Ted from Debate is third. Barley 672 is 4. Oak 120 for 5. Double Negative for 6. Ravencroft for 7. Stu Little for 8. And finally, Triptych 214. Oh my god, Slippo again. No, it's not Slippo. Did I say Slippo? No, it's not Slippo. What? What are you talking about? Triptych 214 is the 9th. Alright, so let me assign all these people. So we've got Senor Speed Bump. Snuffles. Where is the Templar? Okay, we do it here. We can do it on Mission 1, which is different. That's Senor, not Senor, mister. Oh, sorry, Senor Speed Bump. Okay. Senor Speed Bump. Can you please, test XA and X emote for us to make sure it's working? Give us a message and give us an emote. Any emote you want. Bridger says, the left raffle winners is civvies and enemies. Yes, that's right. Your little XCOM soldier pictures won't be showing up on mission 1, right? Because you gotta go to the Avenger before that works. That's right. Hell yeah. Nice, we're working. Okay. Next it was Noir and Ted from Debate. Noir. If I get your name wrong, you won't be able to type, so it's more important than ever that I get your name exactly right. If you can't use XA, just @Beaks and Jammy and let me know I've got to fix your name. Barley 672 and Oak 120. Barley 672. Oak 120. Double Negative and Ravencroft. I hope I don't have to get the fucking caps right. Double Negative.
Alert. New 2.00 donation from a raffle winner. XA a funny message.
Wow, great job. Great job, great job. Thank you so much for your $2. And then it's just 2 more, right? It's Stu Little and Triptych 214. Stu Little, like the mouse from the movie, and Triptych 214. Alright, we have our full squad raffled. This is nope. Oh, I gotta fix it, hang on. I can see your name right now, that's good. There you go. Alright, remember if anyone can't talk right, if you've been raffled, make sure to @Beaks and Jammy. And I'll know if Blinky's in the chat because he's about to @ me and say mine isn't working right. So, now we gotta think about how to play. I guess I should put the kitchen on 2 while I think about it. We'll see what you guys want to buy. So, this is gonna be tough. Thanks, BG Tips. This is gonna be a bit tough because it's gonna be tough for a lot of reasons already. But it's gonna be extra tough because in XCOM Long War, the starting mission only has 9 enemies on it. But for OVA, because I'm a fucking dumb idiot, I like doubled that. I already did the kitchen treatment to XCOM 2 with OVA by doubling all the enemies already. So doubling the enemies again with kitchen is gonna be like essentially quadrupling the enemies from vanilla. You have anti-slur protection on XA? Well, I would hope so. I would hope Swift does. It's... Why are you asking? The only possible outcome of bringing that up is, like, someone who wants to say a slur may now feel emboldened to try it. Like, that's... Why would you ask that? There's no positive outcome of asking that live on stream. Anyway, Slippo! Come on! Spawn donkey. Alright. Anyway, so, unlike the 9 in XCOM Long War, this is gonna be 16, baby. Kill Slippo now. You'll get your chance soon. Slippo is an Advent Trooper. However, Slippo might win if I lose. So there's going to be 16 enemies to buy. And I should show you guys before we start here the menu. It's only a few things because it's just what we can fight normally right now. So it's Advent Troopers, Advent Captains, and Sectoids. Advent Troopers for 3, Advent Captains for 6, and Sectoids for 9. And remember that's because it's flipped in XCOM 2. Sectoids are very powerful in XCOM 2, unlike where they're the basic grunt in XCOM 1. Advent Troopers are your basic grunt. Advent Captains are like healthier and can mark target and stuff. So there we go. That's your menu for the start. Stu says there's no way we'll win this. We'll never win this. Well, we'll give it a few tries. And if by the end of the day we haven't won one or even come close, we know to make it easier for tomorrow, okay? So don't worry. We're not going to rebalance it for today. I'm going to try not to.
New 20.00
Thanks,
donation
Nicky
from Nicky H.
Thank you so much.
10 lost and a bear, please.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your $20. Unfortunately, there are no lost on the menu, and there is also no bears on the menu. But I appreciate your $20, Nicky H. Thank you so very much for your $20. Very kind of you, thank you. Biden says, they said, please, you have to honor the order. I don't think I do. But until lawyers contact me, I'm pretty sure I don't. Gets added to the donkey fund? No, it doesn't! It gets added to the lost fund. Yeah, this is probably going to be, like, impossible. But we're going to give it our best bet. We're going to try not to rebalance anything today. We're just going to give it a few attempts today. Maybe we'll win it right away. Who knows?
Alert.
In order to win, I have to be really smart.
New 90.00 donation.
Holy shit, I'm gonna lose. Okay, it's closed.
Sectored cube.
It's closed. It's fucking closed. This is impossible already. God damn it. Okay. No, there's no more. I'm sorry.
New 9.00.
No, wait, yes there is. Wait, yes there is!
Sectors are easy, right?
Wait!
One sectored for some chaff.
That's not even full. That's only 10. Oh my god, you're all sickos. Wait, there's 6 more to buy. Why'd you just buy 9 sectoids? Oh my god. $90 cube, come on. No, that's 11? But a cube is 9. Wait, so, no, you're right, yeah. No, wait, are you? No, 90, 10 times 9. No, it's 10. Yeah. Okay, so the cube's already broken. That's 11. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it. I can't count. This is like levels of fucked that I couldn't even have dreamed of when I was doing XCOM 1 Kitchen, I suddenly realized. Like, turns out XCOM 2 starts you off with a lot harder enemies in the first month than XCOM 1. And XCOM 1, and even Long War, it's just like sectoids and drones. And they're both like basic grunts. XCOM 2 starts you with sectoids, and I was like, is $9 too much for them? No, they're pretty powerful. That should make it so... Okay, so yeah, okay, we've got 11 sectoids. This interesting people says, it's a good thing you have me, the melee unit, to fight 18,000 sectoids. This is interesting. So... I can't fight this? Maxie says, how soon do you forget XCOM 1 sectoid mindframe bullying? Yeah, but we fixed that by making them $1 more. Thank you for your incredibly generous donations. I'm cooked. The only way to fight this is to break loss. Okay. Here's my chance. If I go and hide... Wait, oh my god, XCOM 2... Wait, you can do -1 in the fucking chat window? What the fuck? Wait, I was gonna say break loss, but I forgot. The problem with XCOM 2's maps is that it's so much harder to break loss in them. Okay, well, I don't want to go anywhere near the objective. I want to stay as far as possible from the enemies. The kitchen enemies pre-activated? Yeah, just like XCOM 1. No, X70. We always had this. This takes me right back to the start of XCOM Kitchen before we got a campaign going, where people would be like, alright, well, now we've got to ask people not to break the campaign. No, go ahead. Try to break the campaign. Fight the campaign. Go for it. That's the idea of XCOM Kitchen. Always try to kill me. That's your goal. That's what you want to do. Go for it. We must adapt and overcome. How do I fight these sectoids? Second floor. The way I fight these sectoids is second floor. That's kind of like breaking loss. Norse is my first raffle win, crying. We're gonna try to survive the 11 sectors, Noir. Just might be a little bit difficult. Second floor or even third floor. We want to get upstairs and just camp, I think. Triptych, start exploring this house for me. And it says time to buy officer to grenade the floor. Don't give them ideas. Why would you give them ideas? They have 11 sectoids. You have to help me, not them. gonna come over. Okay. Imagine if this is also the multiplayer mod. Impossible.
Moving out.
And yeah, there's still space for 5 more. There is still space for 5 more buys, which is nuts.
Heading to that location.
Everything by the numbers.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to get in the second story of this hoose.
Moving out. Getting it done. Got it covered. Heading out.
Oh, that mech trooper voice.
A good decision. Eyes on the prize.
Alright. Now I have to spawn 11 sectoids. You're a civilian, Blue Lightning. Why are you writing that? Oh, they're here. We are warriors and not Ramiel are watching us. Or they're actually watching away from us. Okay, so it's a little different to do spawns in this, so if I get it wrong, I apologize. I'm going to try to get it right. So the way it works is I have to type a 1 on the end to make an enemy team, otherwise they're my sectoids. So we've got to go to the edge of the map. Where's the edge of the map? Right there. Okay, 11 sectoids. And it's not drop sectoid, it's drop unit, sectoid, 1. Okay, 1, 2... why is it taking us back? 3. I hate that it does this. It did this in my testing too. Unlike XCOM 1, every time you do the console, it takes you back to the nearest soldier. 4. Just gonna slow things down a bit. 5. I wish there was a way to fix that. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Brenshaw says you can have my sectoid on your team. That's very kind of you, Brenshaw, but I think that would be against my own rules. But I do appreciate the attempt. I appreciate that, thank you. Isn't there an option to not focus soldiers on selection? I'm not sure if that's what it is, but maybe that's it. Okay. Logos says, since we're in XCOM 2 now, hear me out, please. $50 for a chatter to take 1 turn for the aliens. If that wasn't such a technical headache, I'd be all about it. Alright, so there's fuck me! There's 11 sectoids over there. And sectoids are not just super dangerous in the early game because they have every, like, the mind control and disorient psychic powers in the zombies. Oh, and nice! It just works with the raffles straight up, I guess? Or was that the existing sectoid? Egan, were you always a sectoid, or were those the ones who just got spawned? I don't know. Is it auto-raffling? I didn't even think of that. Is it auto-raffling the kitchen buys? Egan says I just spawned. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Swift. So they're dangerous in that sense. Welcome our new sectoids. Welcome, everyone. But they're also, like, twice as tough as the Advent Troopers. This is going to be hard as fuck. I think it's impossible. We're going to give it our best bet. Accidentally says, do people get the XA the aliens they buy if they include their username, or is that too much work? I would like to do that, but it's too much work for right now, but I would like to see a memo about that in the future. Okay. So we need to get upstairs. That's 2 upstairs. We need to get to these stairs. Hi, Crowler. Or do I want to just stay on the roof? I think I have a better bet on the second floor, because then they have to come up the stairs with no cover to get to me. Yeah, they have like 2 stairwells to come up to me. They probably have pipes here as well. Wait, can sectoids just jump? Do they have jumpy legs? I don't think so. They could like do tactical breaching on me with like the roof, I guess. But they can do that if I just sit on the roof as well. Maybe the roof is better because there's like more cover to take. Wherever I go, I'm like camping there until the sectoids are dead, so it's pretty important wherever I choose to go. That's why I'm thinking real hard about it right now. I cannot have line of sight available or I'll just get mass mind controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2. If I go here, I'm being shot at from the below ground too. I think I have to go second floor. Okay, so let's keep going for second floor. So I says there's just second XCOM. There sure is. Oh, I just saw Advent Troopers. Oh god. It's so slow getting up these fucking stairs too. I'm gonna close those raffle winners now.
Heading to that location.
Yeah. Okay, can't get up yet. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
So it
Either
is
here. Just all getting near the stairs we can get up at as soon as possible.
Order confirmed.
But it's gonna be tough.
10-4.
I guess you go on the roof and then jump down next turn, but then you have to open the door. Not ideal.
Got it.
May as well just go for the stairwell, I think. Can't go there. Can go here.
Running. Good to go.
Okay.
Possible hostile contact.
Oak says, man, Advent designer doors, they're endless windows. Yeah, it's actually a huge problem for gameplay. I see the Advent over there. It's a huge problem for gameplay compared to 1 because it's so much harder to break loss. As we're about to fucking find out against the 11 enemies we really need to break loss against.
Heading to that location.
Kelvin says, how much does one civs in your path like mines for breaking concealment? Ask me again later. No, I haven't, Boing Classic, but yeah, we might have to, like, completely disable timers. I could see that being necessary.
Position confirmed.
Okay, where we go, where we going? Boom.
Copy that.
Can you see that, Civ? I hope not. Maybe you can, actually. Major screw up. Tremendous, terrific. You come to here.
I'll go quickly. On the move.
God, Swift Switch integration mod is so good. You'll need a shiv slot for Stoops come? How do you think you'll do without one? True. But there are no shivs.
Affirmative.
No, wait, there's a shiv mod. I remember now.
Good to go.
To here. I just never used it. But there is a shiv mod. I now remember that.
Move, move, move.
Oh, Tripta, you got left downstairs. Tripta, you gotta get up here.
Get it done.
This is gonna be tough. I don't even know what the sectors are gonna do because I'm in concealment. I'm kind of brand new to this. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, AI-wise. I'm so out of practice of XCOM 2, you know? Oh, at least I can hear them.
Heading to that location.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna camp in this building to start with.
Position confirmed.
That's my starting plan.
Headed there now.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm on it. Moving to overwatch.
My eyes out.
Let's see how we go.
Got movement here.
If they don't get here in like 10 turns, I gotta go start looking for them, which is even fucking scarier as a concept.
Position confirmed.
Get away from the window.
Moving on target location. Roger, I've got my eyes on scanning.
Moving to overwatch.
It'd be funny if they just MC everyone. I think that's what they're gonna do, yeah.
Shut up! Listen!
On overwatch.
Hit the Overwatch World mod, I love that. Do I have it?
I'm on it. Overwatch, got it covered.
I don't think I do. I don't use the Overwatch World mod because it can sometimes break. So I just do it myself. Premise says, wait a sec, Kishin enemies are activated but we're in concealment. How does that work? Well, the game could already work with you being in concealment while the enemies are active, or they're getting closer.
I'm on it.
But I actually don't know, like... I assume they're gonna bumble around, but still come towards me. But I literally don't know. They're active because you spawn them? Yeah.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
Got my eyes on.
We've got yellow alert on Kelvin, which should be making line of play not really a thing. I need a turn counter mod back on too.
Got it covered. I think I heard something.
I don't even know what turn it is. I got too used to that from XCOM 1. They don't sound like they're coming closer, which is concerning. Oh great, Slippo can talk to me in the game now. Magic just says, don't they sometimes just attach themselves to inactive squads? Oh, fuck. They're just gonna spread out. The 11 sectoids are just gonna spread out to all of the existing pods. No! A few more turns. Oh no. Tim Fruit Debate says, I've been looking at my phone. How's the game going? You mean, how's the mission going? Okay, you have to go creep up. I've decided.
On the move.
We have to get lost. How do I do this if I can't bait them over here? I think I have to, like, pull a pod. And then fall back to here. Oh, no, my god. No, my fucking god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've got 9 cover spots. Someone wants me to rabbit? Yeah. We're gonna need a rabbit. Also, I can't use that spot because it exposes me to the left. Okay, I want to get off the stairwells because I think they're probably exploitable. Oh, no, no, they're good. They can't really see you from down there. No, yes, they can. See, if you sit there, Sector comes in there and mind controls you from there. We want to lure them upstairs instead. I forgot how much you all love shitposting.
Moving to position.
With this mod on.
Heading there now.
They're calling me Little Commander, bro.
Commander.
They're calling me fucking Little Commander out here.
Overwatch.
Covering now.
I have an audible contact.
Ah, they ain't coming. Come open this door for me.
Understood. Moving out.
They're just joining the other fucking pods. Alright, all of you come and overwatch for the start, I guess.
Confirmed.
Good copy. Moving on.
I ain't even got a shotgun.
On Overwatch.
Intermittent contact ahead.
There was an Advent Trooper pod over there, so they might be sticking with it.
That's affirmative.
Tango-1 says, Sectors are vulnerable to melee though, so your Templar can go ham. You can go ham on one of them!
On Overwatch.
Scanning. I'm watching. Roger.
Scanning.
Got my eyes
Scanning
on it. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Detecting movement nearby.
On exactly one sector the Templar can go ham. Oh god, I see them! What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they... Oh my god, they're defending the objective. I understand what they're doing. They're doing a parade in front of the fucking objective. Oh my god. Maybe the rule... It also looks like it's making them just stand in the open, too. Like they're a megapod. Maybe the rule will have to be no kitchen open until concealment is broken, so they know where to go. Because they're doing a fucking sectoid parade in front of the monument. I just saw it.
Headed there now.
You scheduled the mission on National Sectoid
Advent
Day.
office.
Oh, the Advent office. Okay, so there's like the trooper and Captain Pod over there. There's Slippo. If only we could shoot them.
On Overwatch. Roger.
To Overwatch on the prize.
I'm on it.
The sector's active? Yes. I'm almost certain they're active. Kill Slippo and evac. We can't evac its Gatecrasher. Ah! Oh, they're following that pod! I think they're following that trooper pod. Oh, fuck. Oh, the another trooper. Thank you, X70.
New 3.00 donation from Axemi.
Oh my god.
Sick-tied Robert Moses be like put open boulevards and plazas everywhere and make sure every building has tons of big windows. Also sending an extra trooper.
Okay, drop unit, add trooper M11. Let me just check that that's how that works. I just gotta check my it doesn't like autocomplete, unfortunately. Yeah, Advent Trooper M11, that should be right. I gotta put up the thing. To 12. Thank you for your extra trooper. Oh, you see everything? Because I did a console command, so I could spawn things. Okay, like, I can shoot one of them, pull every pod on the map, run back to here, and die. Believe it or not, I don't think I want to do that.
My senses are keen. I'm on it. Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
Scanning.
See, one of the things that make XCOM 1 Kitchen possible is that the spawned alien behavior is that they spawn and they just kind of trickle in at you on their own. But if XCOM 2 aliens are smart enough, like if all the spawn ones go and get on a unactivated pod every time, that's gonna change the gameplay a lot.
That's affirmative.
Maybe in a way that I'm incapable of handling.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Oh my god, there they all are. Even if I lined up every shot I had, I just wouldn't have the damage. I wouldn't have the reliable damage to kill enough of them. The only thing I could do is like line up every trooper here and rush them with all my grenades at once. But I almost feel bad because it's like exploiting the fact that this behavior isn't what we expect from XCOM 1 Kitchen. They're not getting the cover. They're basically an unactivated pod. But they'll scatter now. Oh shit, yeah, like, if they've actually welded to this pod, they'll get a scatter move, won't they? True. True. So I think it goes back to, I want to, like, just shoot at them from max range and then go camp the house. Hopefully they keep coming towards me. If I could shoot them from the higher ground, it wouldn't be so bad. Ferris Wolf. Marcus, I don't think it's going to matter too much if we go to the die. No, I know I'm just probably cooked anyway, but I'm trying. He has to try.
Scanning.
I am watching. Scanning. Affirmative. Covering.
If he doesn't try, what was the point? Okay, so that's the trooper pod walking off over there. Is this are the sectoids part of them? I'm not certain.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
No, so I've accepted my fate, just calling the nukes. Chidrick says there's so many of them, there isn't enough cover to go around, so it'll be in the open. I think there is enough cover to go around for them. Oh, that's another sectoid. I think that's either the other sectoid pod, or it's the other sectoid that got bought. If I go to there, I am in danger. Figurative says, oh, your soldier's will is dropping as you hang out Overwatch, and the mind controls would be so real. Wait, are they? Oh my god, I forgot XCOM works like that. Or XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Oh god. That's crazy shit.
Alert. New 9.00 donation from Michaelanius. This seems too easy, Whiter. One more sectoid, please.
Yeah, thanks. Let's throw another sectoid on. Drop unit, sectoid 1. Thanks, it was looking a bit too easy. Alright. My move is to just shoot one of them, then move to here, then next turn run to here. That's my move, I think. Like, I'm not gonna grenade them first, no, because they'll probably scatter. And if not, I still don't think I have enough. I'm just gonna shoot Sir Snuffles the Stalwart. And then run. It was like 100 damage. Yeah, I mean... It's a bunch. It's not 100, but it's a bunch. But it won't be enough. There'll just be a whole bunch of sectoids on 7 health that then kill me. Fuck it. Let's get started. Okay, well, we got one. Good stuff. That Advent Trooper is dead now. All the sectoids look over like, huh? Oh my god, what are they doing? My god. We need to start the self-suck memorial fund for this Advent Trooper. That's crazy. Is your CPU okay, Beagle? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now you're gonna break loss. Open the door. I think I can get one lot of Overwatch off, then I have to fall back and break loss. They didn't scatter. No, they didn't. Another reason that probably... For the next run... No, we'll need another run, but for the next run I think we'll try not opening kitchen until concealment is broken. Because otherwise that's going to be too cheesy against you guys. If I just run to there, that might work better. No, because I'll get spotted. That way, maybe. That might actually get me away better, but if it fails, I'm fucked. I think just stay here and then just run for it this way next turn. Is your best bet.
Moving to position.
Francis says the strat will be just to never break concealment. Well, we're gonna make it so you have to. OVA already like kind of disenfranchises concealment a lot. Worst comes to worst, we just disable concealment from the start. Alright, so let's get Overwatch. Overwatch. Oh god. I don't think we're gonna catch anyone on Overwatch. Oh no. Okay, the zombie is here. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, they just charged. They're so onto it. Okay, reality is tearing itself asunder. The sectoids are just chilling? Worked when I tested it, is it not gonna work now? We'll see. I didn't see them move. We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna go. I don't think they moved. Do we have shots? We have some shots. But not good ones. Can you just get back inside? No. Not with them this fucking close to you, you can't. You go to there, the sectoid sees you. Anywhere you go, the sectoid sees you because this fucking town is full of fucking windows. Why is it so full of goddamn windows? Upstairs? Oh, yeah. Nope. That's also visible. If I run to here, I can maybe just, like, bet on not being seen at all.
Not good!
I thought you died, Wolf. Or is that your zombie talking? Okay, we want to break loss. So you just go high. I think if you go to here, we should be safe with you. Oop. Oh my god, no, they're moving! The sectoids are moving! They're on the move! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay, hold on. Line up over here.
Let's move already. I'm going.
Don't go on the stairwells. Just do not do it.
As you direct.
This is not gonna work at all. No, Egan, I will not do that! Absolutely, I will not.
On your order.
Move, move, move!
Okay. You need to go to... I guess you two can try going to here.
Got it covered. Come get Overwatch. Got it covered.
Come get some. Come get some.
Delta says, just got back from dinner. Have I done an honorable combat? Yeah, I don't have to read it out loud because it's in the game. Woo! My god. So... I'm just not ready, by the way, for the XCOM 2 AI. It's been like 3 or 4 years since XCOM 2. And I do not remember how they play. This is with the AI mods on, too. They're fucking crazy. This Advent Trooper just sprinted like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. They're so aggressive. It's terrifying. How do I get you down into the house? I need you in here with the rest of us. Real get some hours. Yeah, they're fucking getting some. For sure they are. Okay, can you stab that motherfucker? Yeah, but I don't know if you can get back to cover afterwards is the problem. You absolutely can, but I think you're stuck then. You should be able to get back to there, worst case. Right, this'll work well.
You will pay the price.
Oh, they're not dead. Also, let's just activate everyone, yeah. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! That Sim is walking over like, me too, me too. Okay. So, it's a bit of a siege. How do I get you down here?
The strength of the Templars.
Yeah, I know, buddy, I know.
Tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our
Wait, what have you
power
done?
increases
Stuff!
and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
It's not my fault. You haven't got shots on them either. What? None of us have shots on that spot. Okay, you come to here. You come to here. Oh god, as soon as you move. Okay, you don't want to go there then because you'll be the only one there. Frick, frack, fruck. Nobody can even help you from over here. Right, do a little shooty. Yeah, good. Good job, Stu Little. Okay, and then you come back to here. You Overwatch. It's the best I got. You come down to here. Alright. Overwatch. Overwatch. I mean, this is my grand plan. He's just holding the house.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, what the fuck? Line of sight is insane. This isn't gonna work. Lost is crazy. Good job. Trooper down. Who the fuck can you see? What? I hate XCOM 2 maps. I hate XCOM 2 maps. I hate XCOM 2 maps. What? Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Don't type brackets. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's... They've got lost in us from everywhere. What the fuck? This isn't gonna work. We cannot break lost. This isn't gonna work. They're just shooting straight through the house. Also, what's up, Swift? Bradford only says like 2 or 3 words today. You cannot see me, you motherfucker.
It can't be. It can't.
Alright. XCOM 2 is a very different game to XCOM 1 when it comes to line of sight. It's a very different game. Line of sight is a suggestion in XCOM 2. Well, I mean... Oh, okay, yeah. Do your best, everyone. Oh, I forgot the floors die in this, too.
It's gonna take more than that.
Ow! These angles are crazy. What's my shots on you? 33. Is there anywhere I can actually break loss in this accursed game? Maybe I have to go upstairs. Maybe that is my only hope. But then I abandon my Templar, but my Templar is already fucked. Wolf says even basic XCOM 2 Kitchen might be balanced. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut things down. I said we weren't gonna rebalance things today. I'm gonna have to rebalance things today for the second run. Insane power. Alright. I mean, just shoot. That's your best bets here. Just shoot as much as you can. What do you mean boss is winnable? True. Sorry, my bad. Sector doesn't have regen, right? I don't think so. It does, Stoops, it does. Just start shooting, everyone! There ain't nothing better than that happening today. Just get some shots out there. Frag out! Who else has got shots? You need to heal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You have shots on a sectoid. I can't get a flank on him even if I go downstairs, so I don't think we'll bother. Shoot! Oh, because I'll die happy if you let us get Slippo.
Shot failed to connect.
That's up to where Slippo moves. Here's some shots. Cover explode, I think, on the left. Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Where is Slippo? I don't see Slippo, unfortunately. I get a little nady on you. I think. You lose blue lightning is what happens. Okay, Johnson can't see anything, so you heal.
Don't move, you'll be alright.
You've got light him up healing in this. We can heal then do something else. If it's down the bottom in blue, it's not turn ending, basically. You're gonna Overwatch. Oh, you also needed to be healed, Raven. I didn't heal you. I'm sorry. Whoops. That's bad news for you. Why is there a mental thing on you? Or is that on someone else? That's for a zombie. That's on someone else. Fried Gear, I choose you. Damn it. Do I go for a grenade downstairs onto you? Let's do other shots first. We're gonna set that fucking zombie too. I should have used you only. Okay, we got the zombie.
How many is that now?
Grenades, grenades, grenades. No grenade down there. You might have one. Yeah, you've got one on this fucker. Keep nading the sectoid. Okay. Shoot! 33%! Good shooting. Not good damage, but good shooting. One more frag. Take the sectoid out. Okay, we kill the sectoid. Promotions for everyone. Shoot! Fuck. Can I get you? Can I get you? Can I get you? I probably want to wait till they cluster up more anyway. Shoot again. Not good.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No, you did not get it. Overwatch.
Get some.
You probably want to hunker against them lot. Overwatch. You probably just want to hunker. Also, you can't really afford to just hunker. Just fucking shoot him. Yeah, kill him!
Not too shabby.
Fried Gear is dead. Ferris Wolf moves over. Close range shot on the Templar. No, they're suppressing. How's the Sectoid Swarm gone? They've dispersed a bit.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
I should have saved those grenades in general.
Taking suppression fire.
Yeah, we're all kinds of suppressed. Stu Little is hit. Hunger's upside. No, I know. We're hit! Slippo's hiding right behind this pack. Slippo is in view, in the full cover, unfortunately. And suppressing. Oh, we're all very suppressed. Oh, we're very suppressed. Get him! You missed! You can't be missing 50s! We're mind controlled! The sectoids! Oh my god. Look at them charge! Look at them just sprint into the house! My insane pace! Oh god. We're so fucked. Which fucking one is doing that to you again? Uberman. Harley says, don't worry, Beagle, I've done this before. Aims at Ted. I need you to stab Uberman. Okay? That's step one. We gotta clear that mind control. Apparently, I am being suppressed or something. Who is suppressing me? Ferris Wolf. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're suppressing the fuck out of me. Okay,
There's
we...
something you don't see every day.
We need to grenade the suppression off first. Or clear it somehow. Oh my god. Grenade the troopers. I really should have saved those grenades. I see that now. Trying to get the fucking perfect pixel. Okay, I can't get a... Okay, we just gotta get down there, I think. Fuck it. Go, Noir. Get that grenade in there. Nade them all! Frag them all! Suppression has been removed. Okay, next up. No. Where is the fucker? There, Uberman. Must be Stabberman.
Suffer my rage.
There's more.
2.00 donation from Balin.
There's more of them.
Commander.
Uh-huh.
You may want to instruct your men
Oh.
to exercise restraint when using explosives.
Balin, I don't
While
think so.
certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
I don't really think so, Valen. I shouldn't have used all those fucking grenades. I need more of them. Yeah, like you can grenade there. And then shoot as well, or even heal first. Shoot! Good shooting!
That's how it's done. Burn through ammo fast.
Okay, grenade. Superman is dead. Which means my trooper returns. Ted from debate is back. You don't have to imagine eating a hot dog anymore. Oh my god, Egan! Figured Adventure says, so is this an appropriate time to ask whether the alien rulers can go on the menu eventually? Yes, eventually they can. After we fucking dealt with Gatecrasher. Oh my god. Wait, did I say yes? Why did I say yes? No. No. I don't know. No. No, wait, no, what am I saying? I answered that without thinking about it. No, no, no. You can't buy the rulers. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my god, all the fucking sectoids. Do I still win if I plant the X4 even if I die? Which a no. Shame. Shame that. Shame, shame.
Alert.
I mean, just go for as many flank shots as you can, I guess.
New 2.00 donation from Jane Cobb. Boy, it sure would be nice if we had some grenades, don't you think?
Headed there now.
Move up and kill whoever you can. That's all there is. Oh, you're in cover. Can we get him from out of cover? And we got shots from you. Get him double negative. Ooh, we almost got him. Oh, because PJ posting. I want grenades. But I'm suppressed, fuck. We have to run down there. And grenade.
To position.
Oh, your grenade isn't quite close enough. Fuck it, you're gonna throw it anyway.
Projectile away.
Is it possible to legend? It's legend. Impossible ain't a thing on XCOM 2. Impossible is legend for XCOM 2. Okay, what do we got left? You're like all suppressed and shit too. Really just you two. That hasn't been updated mine, no, this is still the Steam version. Oh my god. Alright, fuck it, just get up here and start shooting.
On the move.
Yeah, they are blundering, Cat. Kind of. We're figuring it out today a little bit, honestly. Kill! Good.
Hostile terminated.
Kill! Yes!
I got it, right?
Overwatch.
I'm watching.
I mean, Rippo to double negative, but actually I think, Johnson, you probably just gotta, like, hunker.
In position.
Oh god, they're doing rooftop breaching shit again. Oh, they're just getting the Templar. No! My close and personal friend sent you a speed bomb. The Advent Captain's base of fire on the right side with Slippo the coward. Raven, look out!
Hostile fire at my position.
Oh, Slippo heard that! Slippo's charging!
Hostiles attempting to suppress.
He's suppressed. No, no, no! Nice, continuing to resist those. Hey you, what you gonna do? You gonna make a zombie. Oh no, Raven! Okay, we've got a person down. Another zombie. I don't think you needed more. Good dodging. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. They got their little wrist guns too. Oh, because we died as zombies next turn. All on Slippo. I'll try to get Slippo. Ah!
All you got.
Alright, it's my turn again. Bradford just won't let you evac on Gatecrasher. It's fucked up. Yeah, just like D&D Noir. Where's that zombie going? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're pinned down here. There's 2 zombies down there to kill is a bit of a problem, but they're baby zombies. Oh hey, I can kill Sammy. I can kill multiple down here. Well, I can shoot multiple. I can't kill multiple. Who's doing these zombies? Outdoor fuckers. That's one of them. What if we tried going upstairs now? There just isn't anywhere to hide. They don't build these cities of places for you to hide. What can you do? What can you do? There's really nothing I can do, let's be honest. We just haven't got the damage numbers, I think. Not outnumbered like this. Any flanks are gonna get me counter-flanked. You two are perma-pinned. I think you just gotta hold your position and take your shots, honestly. The zombies are gonna come up the stairs and get us, but I honestly don't think we have better options. Yeah, shoot them, zombies. Kill them advents twice. Yeah. Get him with a pistol. Their body's still standing there. Oh fuck, there's another one. Pull back, Noir. Not enough damage. Unfortunately. No way to really fix that either. Just gonna take your sectoid shots, I think. Oh dear.
Shot wide.
Oh dearie, dearie, dear. That's right, until we win, it's just simulations, that's right. It's not real until we win, that's how it works. The elders are just like, okay, maybe we made it a bit hard this time. Pyra says, Egan better get a medal for anticipating this XCOM attack and putting 15 sectoids in the way to stop it, is all I'm saying. Heal!
You're gonna be fine.
And hunker. If it's a simulation till we win, it means every time we lose a Gatecrasher or lose a run, everyone's just gonna call me Sleepy. Wake up, Beagle, Sleepy. It's not washed, it's a sleep streamer. They're gonna run out of ammo sometime.
All set.
They don't.
That all you got?
Oh, Noir, I have bad news. Oh!
Taking heavy fire!
Never mind. It's okay. You're fine, you're fine.
Wow!
I mean, we've gathered... Notice that I told you because they let me live, I let him live. We've gathered some useful information here. The useful info we've gathered is that the aliens will indeed bum rush us once we activate. We've learned that for our next run. Yep. Nice misses.
Incoming over here.
Lucker turn. The sectoids run so fast, it's really scary. They're so agile. Fail, fail, fail.
Requesting emergency
Nice.
evac.
Great job, Ted. Less great, but... Oh, hey, hang on. I mean, sure, you're just living your best life at this point, Ted. I can't really tell you what to do. Here we go, another zombie. Okay, okay. Okay, no. Oak's mind controlled now.
What's in my... nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing! Oh, the zombies can dash attack, that's right. Ah!
I think they got me.
You're okay, you're fine. Okay, let's start with the good news first. The good news is killing this fucker. That's the good news.
Tired of waiting around.
Yeah? Ah, fuck, they were right. It is more Balaten.
Missed.
Shit. Okay, we have our little friendo up here, who is not our little friendo right now. Who's mind controlling you this time? Oh, I don't even have ammo. Shit. I think it's Hayden. Hayden is in kill range. If Ignatiev comes here and flanks them, we might be in the runnings for something here.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Oh. Every sectoid is down here, and they all just pointed at Stu Little and hissed. That's terrifying. Crit! 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 Yeah! Which one was that? I didn't even see. Which sector did we just kill? Oh, it's Egan. Egan's killable too. Walk through the saloon doors and the pianos. The pianos stopped. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Jesus. Shoot him! Shoot the zombie! Oh my god. It's cinematic. Okay, Oak's back at it. Barley's back at it. Do we have any more grenades on anyone? Yeah, but they're the suppressed guys. Can you clear the suppression? Probably not. Apparently you're both suppressed. Wait, who's suppressing you? Mark. Oh, you're not suppressed, you're just Mark. Okay, who's overwatching you then? Ah! Okay, you just have to run an Overwatch rave, and then you can run down here, and with your dying breath, throw a grenade at all those sectoids. That'd be pretty sick. You're probably not gonna live any longer any other way. You are marked though, so you probably don't make it. No one else has a grenade that's ready to go. Double negative said, send me in, coach. Alright, nice. Let's do the other turns first in case we're about to lose it. Oh, there's more goddamn zombies coming. More goddamn zombies. I'm not gonna be able to kill them. You're gonna want to back up and reload. Okay, so both of you probably just back up and reload here. But then nobody's getting this fucker. Okay, that's fine. They just don't get got. Ted from debate is pretty cooked. Okay, so you're gonna come to here.
If you say so.
Oh, it says, you know, this might be possible for everything in the zombies. I think I see the way this particular fight could have been possible. We'll talk about it afterwards. I don't think that grenade does anything either, unfortunately, double negative. Though it does maybe get the grenade out before you die, which could be worth it.
On your order.
You still see the zombie, fuck. You gotta reload though.
To engage.
It's killing time.
I can suppress this fucker. I can suppress this fucker named Oxyon. That's Oxyon using tactics down there. I hate that. No, it's a pistol! What the hell? That's fucking OvA Kitchen for 150 missions. Brain 3 is the suppression button in XCOM Long War. But here it's all fucking different things. Do I bother going for the... Do I go for the run or do I wait? I think I just hook her, honestly.
Holding position.
People throws the campaign. Yeah, we had a good chance, but I threw it. I'm sorry, guys. Doolittle's doing great.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay, Balatan is on the triptych now. %, you'll be fine.
I'm all right.
Slippo continues to move from heavy cover to heavy cover. Can't keep getting away with it. 10%.
Alert.
Had to hit eventually.
9.00 donation from UB3
Thanks, Uber.
123.
Hey, we're maxed out.
3 more troopers are to handle this one.
We're maxed out in case anyone was wondering now. Thank you.
I'm pinned down here.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. All the angles. Commentation for Slippo. It's all falling apart now. It's all falling apart.
Taking losses here.
Egan's got the Thin Man emote on. Good resist. I have to survive to the end of the turn so I can bring the troopers in. Okay. We be panic moving. We be going to the roof. It's not a bad idea. Fish!
Help! Help!
Good job, Noir. You're in the runnings to be the last soldier standing. Good luck. Oh, there's a guy up here. Ah, shit. Alright, is anyone like... Oh no, they're not done yet. I thought it was my turn. It is not yet my turn. Panic scamper, 2 stories up a drain pipe, impressive. Have you ever got scared and climbed up a drain pipe onto a 3-story building? Oh! Doesn't work out too good if you do.
Commander, we're taking
No, I need a turn. I need a turn. I need a turn so I can spawn the aliens. Yeah, I got a turn. Nice. That's for not playing Abiotic Factor with me. Alright. Alien counter is maxed out. Thank you for your very generous orders, everyone. I think we're learning so much. Okay. Drop unit, Adv Trooper M11. Why does it do that? I hate that it goes to my nearest unit after I spawn one. Alright, they're spawned. Taran says, the thing I learned is that XCOM 2 really doesn't expect XCOM to be outnumbered by sectoids. Yeah, one thing about XCOM 2 that's going to make it harder to balance than 1 is that XCOM 2 is, like, XCOM 1, almost all of the aliens are just kind of like different levels of combatant, like fighter. XCOM 2 has a lot of units that are like Super Saiyan special, like support casters with lots of magic. Something we're going to have to think about. Okay. I have 2 people left. Can we get on the ceiling? Kinda not really. We can go at the back. But you two are my last 2 left, right? You can...
You're good.
Maybe go at the back.
On the move.
Hello. Spawn troopers, I did, thanks. Maybe go like up. Oh fuck, Sammy's up here. Fuck it, just go up.
Into position.
Fuck it all. Right, and you're having trouble following because you're disoriented. Right. Let's... Oh god, I don't even know what to do with you. Oh, you can see Sammy too, shit. Motherfucker. Alright, just shoot.
That is not good. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, hit him. No one could have seen it coming.
Incoming over here.
Okay, they're taking the roof. Keith says, whatever happens next, Sammy goes down first. I think it'll actually be... Oh, no, Nora's still alive. Harold.
Taking fire over here.
Now we gotta watch for the fucking Advent turn to take 5 years. Isn't it nice, though, that after bankrolling at least more than half of the entire XCOM 1 Kitchen run single-handedly, Oxian gets to get some skin in the game now and gets to shoot us himself? I think that's great for Oxian. Oh, because these buildings are painful. Yes, they are.
Incoming fire.
These buildings are not your friends. These buildings are traps. Chief says, how are you supposed to make it out of this? Well, the neat part is you don't out of this one. Don't be picked for this squad is the answer. Oh, they just zombied, one of our soldiers. Okay, who's ready to turn things around? Oak is. You're gonna get shot afterwards, but we have to kill Sammy. Die! No! No, we activated all of them, Maxie. Sammy said, I'd like to see you try, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. He's really got 4 health left. I was gonna pistol him. Fuck. No, he's right. He's right. He would like to see us try. Swift says, isn't it great that after having his aunt die in half the missions of Long War Kitchen, Sammy can have skin in the game and die himself? Only if Oak somehow hangs on. Which I don't think is going to happen. I'm sorry, but I think Sammy's going to live. I think the Advent Troopers are going to swarm us and protect him. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, wow, they're coming to war. Okay. Oak says, don't let him mind control me. He'll make me play Foxhole. 2 health left for Oak. I forgot how much the Twitch integration would adds to it, honestly. Hi, I'm Tony metaphorically. We're going okay. Oh. We're doing our first attempt of XCOM 2 OvA Kitchen. We're learning tons. I think that's it.
Avenger, all XCOM
Yeah.
operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Well, alright. Now before we rebalance, I have to check something. Restart this, but we're not going to play this one. I just have to check something before we do the next one. I want to check if we're not in concealment, if the aliens will cluster up on pods still or not. It's not like that didn't work. It's just that it made them very abusable by AoE. Also, I'm not sure if restart mission works here. Okay, it does. This is going to be hard no matter what we buff myself with. I have some ideas already.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the
Okay.
charges at the designated position.
So let's say we break loss. I mean, let's say we like fight a pod. Not break loss. Let's say we open up loss.
-1-5. You're near the target position.
Hey, Tisser, how you doing? Let's say we just like break concealment is what I mean to say.
We're spotted!
Okay. Yeah, exactly, Raukor. I don't want it to be that you can always abuse the kitchen from concealment with AoE. That'd be unfun. Okay. Welcome to you test Advent raffle winners. So what we want to do is we want to just do that. Get out of loss.
Yes, Commander. Solid copy.
Got it. Moving. Sure thing. No need to ask twice.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bosh. They're like minions.
Moving to target location.
It's far, but I can reach it.
As Templar warriors, my followers
Okay,
specialize
and then we want to put in some spawns.
mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth.
Drop
Through
units.
intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
Drop unit. Sectoid 1. Drop unit sectoid 1. Drop unit sectoid 1. Unit sectoid 1. Alright, now let's see what they do. Hopefully they come over here and engage. That's what I'd like to see. He has Durz. I haven't had time to look at it yet, though. They've got high ground.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
The AI is too wise. I hear the snake coming, so I think it's gonna work.
Got it. Moving.
Oh, hey, Slippo! Hey, what's going on?
Grenade out.
Hey, buddy! What? How are you alive? You can't grenade civilians? Yeah! Yeah!
I will sense any disturbance. On Overwatch.
Scanning.
XCOM shows up in the city center, sees Slipper, they're like, that's a sympathizer! I know that guy. I saw him in Advent HQ.
I got nothing.
Quackenbush says I'll allow it.
Adjusting sights.
Slippitizer. This is just a test. Pyrotation is just a test right now. We lost our first attempt. We're just testing something real quick, then we're going to start another one. After we reconvene and discuss some potential boosts to our capabilities. No, you're up for. We're blue for. I guess we're green for.
My cover will only hold so long.
We're still not seeing the spawned units yet, but I think that's just because they're still coming.
Heavy fire in this zone.
Slipper said we had a deal, Commander. Your deal is spilling out of you all over the nice manicured lawn there.
Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Whoa. I don't want to see these guys. I want to see the actual enemies. Okay, yeah. So we're good. Swift says woke Marine who refers to himself as Op4 on comms because he believes the war is unjust. Okay, yeah. We see the snake.
The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
And I think if I TTC up, we'll see the rest of them. Yeah, they're coming. Alright. So I think the rule might want to be no kitchen until concealment breaks. I'm not sure if I can exploit that too much myself. I don't think there's anything else I have to check. Oh. I don't think there's anything else I have to check right now. Is there anything else I should test before we start a new one? The only other thing would be, so one of my ideas for boosting us up, and we're gonna need to boost ourselves up a bit, because while we lasted a surprisingly long amount of time in the first mission, which is promising, that was definitely just like too much health to get through, I think. You exploit it by stealthing to the spawn point and spawn camping them. I'm gonna say that if I do that, I need to move their spawn or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do that in these missions, honestly. Anyway, Raven says maybe turn the difficulty down. Thank you. I think there's two things that jump out at me right away. One of them is that our sectoids just too strong to be on the menu for Gatecrasher. They just have 10 health. They're so strong. They take like 3 or 4 hits to kill. I'm not sure. And they're so wiping. They might be too strong for mission 1. I think no matter how much money I make them, they might just be too tough. However, here is the other way we could go about it. I think in OVA, rookies are allowed to use different weapons, right? Like, once we get to the Avenger, we can give them shotguns at least, right? I don't think we can give them machine guns or sniper rifles, but I think we can give them shotguns, I believe. Can I start with some random shotguns at Munch Squad? Because that would help a bunch. Mission 1 Kitchen looks impossible. Well, we're going to tune it so it's not such a dick brick, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Swift, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that as we continue playing XCOM 2, we'll be able to balance it. But also, like, there's some enemies I just don't think can go on the menu. Like Gatekeepers. Imagine Gatekeepers, like, hello. Gatekeepers are an enemy that was, I'm convinced, was designed with the hope that you would never ever let it take a turn, because it has an ability that just hits, like, this much of the screen for guaranteed damage that also, like, revives any dead bodies as zombies, by the way. It's just crazy. Tricky says, first mission is different from every mission. You can just play it fast about Kitchen, then start. No, I want to do it with Kitchen. I'm not sure. Sectoids might just be too tough for the starting menu, I think. Fanny says, better range but worse damage Rift. Yeah, it's just like, they just have Rift. It's crazy. Huge, even bigger Rift. Setting in-game limit. The thing about setting limits for alien types is it gets very clunky to keep track of, I think, is the problem. I could see there is an easy way you could split it down the middle of XCOM Kitchen. The easy way you could do it with XCOM 2 Kitchen is you could just be like, Advent are one limit and Aliens are another. But I'd rather not because it's gonna get confusing. It could be simple enough to work, though. It could be simple enough to work to just be like, 3 Aliens, 13 Advent or something. And it might be necessary, because honestly, XCOM 2 is just kind of balanced like that. I think XCOM 2 is just kind of balanced that you're generally fighting a lot of Advent, at least early. And Aliens are like the bosses. They're like mini bosses. They're super tough. So I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about it. Vipers aren't so bad because we took out the bind grab in this. Mutons are just troopers of grenades, so they're normal. I think it's really just sectoids that are the outliers, right? But then you get fuckers like codexes. I'm not even thinking about codexes yet. Spectres, also fucked. Gatekeepers, completely fucked. Lids, they're just lids. Archons, that's fine, they're just fighters. It's mainly sectoids, I think. Kelvin says, may I ask why we're married to a cap of 16 instead of, say, 8? It's just how we did Kitchen 1, where we did double the alien limit. I'd like to keep that what it is, if possible. To get the bind, what do they even do then? Acid Spit, Dodgy, they can bind you if they get up to you in melee, I believe, still, but they can't tongue you anymore, tongue you in bind. Because I thought the tongue in bind was just bullshit. Head aliens are the boss pool when they become available as support units for pods. What? How does that work again? Lost isn't in right now, Rambits. Also, hi, Rambits. Yeah, there's Armored Psy Vipers in Cardon, yeah. Don't forget the Andromedan. Andromedan's alright, yeah. Like, they have a lot of AoE. I think it's mainly just sectoids early on, though, that are so fucked. Sectoids are just kind of fucked, I think. They just fuck you. They just guaranteed fuck you, and especially early on where you don't have any, like, options to get rid of them. Tanker says, why not just house rule Gatecrasher, go straight to Avenger? I think it'd be fun. I enjoyed that last mission, even though it was obviously impossible. I just want to, like, try and balance it to a point where it's possible. Introduce a scaling price for them through the campaign. Okay, you come here, climb in my computer, and be my personal calculator to update that live. Well, it wasn't impossible, it was legend. Yeah, sorry, thank you. I need to see... What's the console command to give weapons out? Ah! Isn't it X to debug items? Does this work? Oh yeah, this still works. Where's the shotgun at? This is icky and sticky. But there it is. I could just give out some different weapon types to try and help me for the next run. And even some flashbangs, too. It's just a little bit, like, clunky and would take a while, but hopefully I could get it down, like, fast enough. That's attachments. You have to go to... Where's your grenade pocket, man? You can write down what people buy and spawn to each turn. Nah. Utility slot, right? Yeah. You can drop some of the medkits for... I think it'll take too long to give them, like, stuff like this, but it does work. Like, there you go. I could just add flashbangs to you guys, too. Would that be enough, do you think? I kind of want to have, all the special weapons on all of them. Like, if I could bring, like, some LMGs, some snipers, and some shotguns, maybe some flashbangs, I think it'd be doable. Andrew says, this is what it's like crewing a Panda once we're already in game versus during the slotting screen. It's true. I think if we had, like, the extra weapon types, we could probably make this work. Because then you could put snipers in high ground, you could have machine gunners to do area suppression on clustered spawns. You'd have shotguns, which could actually make the close range and flanking on sectoids work. And you have flashbangs to stop sectoids from mass mind controlling. It's basically just like acting like I got to do a loadout for this mission. Wolf says there was just too much mass. You didn't have enough shooting it. You had to triple your attacks. Yeah, but we lasted for like 8 turns. And I think if we had shotguns, we could have gone crazy. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll do... I guess I leave sectoids on the menu for another attempt, at least one more attempt. I leave the menu as it is. and I just do a XCOM 2 squad loadout at the start, where let's just decide what like a fair number of weapons to give out would be, and go with that, I think. Do rookies get snipers and MGs in this version? They don't in normal OVA, but I'm thinking we do that here to make it work, yes. So, I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to try that. And if it all fails even worse, we can go further. But let's just go a little bit at a time, just like we did with the first one. I'll be right back, just going to go to the bathroom.